You want us to wait all summer? That is mad. For the DLC, that is crazy. So this free update, just mission 100, yeah? Alright, we're gonna run through it. Boom, guys, you already know what it is. You know LT, aka TANKdGAMER. We're gonna be going over the patches and the things that's changed so far currently. Menu. The main menu has now changed. They have now put in another slot called Ultimate Battle underneath the main menu, which adds mission 100. So you can see you got mission 100, ranges to 100 missions, obviously. They're supposed to get harder the further you progress, plus 8 more to unlock. Alright, so the rewards are titles, more titles, guys, with the addition of more Zenny. So far, I'm not gonna lie, the missions, they seem pretty easy. I got all the way up to like 20, so I haven't gone through any of the locked ones as of yet. But as you can see, I'm just running through the first character with ease. That was light work. The next character with ease.
Here it goes.
More light work. The next character with ease. Now they need to focus this game on defense. As you can see, I'll follow through for the next mission, or the further ones, like mission 10, with ease. More with ease. Now I gotta say, they did start using different moves, but it's still pretty simple, especially that I'm using one character as well. And bear in mind, I'm not even losing health. So I've literally just done a perfect run all the way through. So imagine when you use another character as well. Bear in mind, this is base Goku, who's not even a strong character, as we say. So hopefully it does get harder, because this was easy. So far anyways. Battle system changes. Difficulty. Now for the players that are probably more interested in the actual gameplay of the game. So the problem with super difficulty, sometimes it's difficult and then sometimes like they just play brain dead and they're just really easy to read. But it was very inconsistent, that's what I noticed. Sometimes they would super count a lot and then sometimes they're just easy to punish. Now with Ultra being added, it seems like the opponent is able to super counter now more effectively. But I'll be honest with you, I think that's the only thing they really added with this difficulty, because they still fall for like the same setups you would get on like super difficulty, and the only thing they tend to strengthen is their super counters. So once you bypass that winner with the super counters, they're again fairly easy. Here I think they need to focus more on their offense and their combos. Super perception buff. Now I didn't catch this before, but as you saw it went from 4 to 8. Might be shadow patch. Also might be shadow patch. Do counters now come out faster? Rush keyway buff. Hold and depletes more. Jump rush plus bar. Now I'll be honest with you, I'm very disappointed with the key depletions and things like that. Comparison, because there are hardly any differences. Dash rush keeper. It's pretty much the same. Comparison. Smash key plus boss. I didn't notice anything or any issues with this before the patch. Vanishing Buff. I think they still need to work on this because it may be a bit more consistent, but there's still issues. Incapacitation action lock. I also didn't notice anything wrong with this previously. I never saw anyone be able to get out of this, but obviously they did. Great to know that they did fix that. That's enduring key depletion. I think this is a great feature to add for those players that didn't know you have to mash, therefore they actually know what to do right now instead of just getting beat up.
Comparison. Solar flare tracking. Solar flare.
Probably the highlight of the patch, I'll be honest with you. The fact that this works more effectively, like, because it'd be pretty annoying to have a move that doesn't work as effectively as it should do.
Comparison.
I noticed that still when you hit your opponent, it still traps into them though.
Blast changes and adjustments. Explosion type move can be used with Z-Search disabled.
Unfortunately, we didn't have nothing to compare with this. We didn't catch it beforehand. And because it's quite comprehensive in terms of what moves work and what don't, it'll take a lot of time to kind of run through it. But tell me if you find anything.
Max Bomb Unguardable.
Another useful buff, I think they added for Cell Max in particular this one.
Comparison.
Other. Shot.
As you can see, we can now go in the shop and buy multiple items.
Oh yeah, I got this too. I don't really get it, but apparently it might change the way you fight. You should try it. I've got a few recommendations for you. Spending money always feels so good.
Player card rank streaks.
Reminds me, anyone seen March around lately?
If there's anything I missed out on, then you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comment box below, and we'll continue and carry on from that point on. Anyways, you already know what it is. You know LT, aka TANKdGAMER. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's get it. Bow! Yeah.
Ways on the train, make games like I send you good for the pain. Cells they react, maybe go on stronger. System go lit like a TNT brick spot. If they be launched at me, then I'm on guard. They need to retreat, they be beating this dunya. Pizza, none of in a freezer. Heal up and cut like a wound cut Caesar. I'm send like a ruler. Once in a blue moon, go ape like a Vegeta. Don't you give a damn.